Alright, let's get this shit started. Excuse my birds before like we get this video started. Just like excuse my birds real quick. Just like yeah. Um, I had to bring my birds into my room because fucking I really don't know. We just gotta hide it from the landlord. Anyways, here's our first guide on Pokemon Master GX. Obviously, I have already logged in. It is what it is. Okay, so what is Pokemon Master GX? Pokemon Master GX, for the most part, is just a video game or a mobile game, or for the most part, you're just supposed to be completed. You're like, you're fighting with sync pairs and you're going through the fucking story mode campaign and whatnot. Anyways, this is gonna be a quick little guide, like a basic overview guide. We're just gonna cover the shop, team building, and yeah, that's about it. Anyways, let's go. So, when you play, you would log in, right? You get your rewards. We have events. We have our event rewards, and we have our daily rewards. Daily login rewards. My bad. So before I continue, the login rewards. It's always daily. Login daily. You get your rewards. They go to your inbox. I've already claimed mine. I think yeah. But you can look at your claim history, and there you can see all the things you've claimed over the past few days and whatnot. It's pretty nice. Anyways, on the 25th of every month, it's Pokemon Masters Day. So, every 25th, you'd get 500 gems from a Pikachu, there'd be a special event you can play, and there'd be some units that have been upgraded in forms of their sync grid, or maybe a new 5-star guy, or maybe a 5-star guide in EX. That's essentially what happens on Master Day. Nothing too exciting or anything crazy. It's easy to grind. If anybody wants to grind the special event, just comment down below, whatever the fuck. Anyways, let's go. So first off, we're gonna get started with the daily menu over here. So in Plaza, there's characters you can talk to. It fills up more and more the more characters you have. Sometimes a character may give you something. For example, right here, you get some skip tickets, which is nice. I already have a fuck ton of skip tickets. I could use more sync orbs, which I'll get into more later. Anyways, we're gonna start with a shop, obviously. So right here, this is where like the money rolls in. Okay, so here's your sync pair scout. It's pretty standard. It's the gotcha of the game. Now, right now, there are some solid-ish banners. I wouldn't pull on this because I already have a pretty good grass type. These are skips. Any spotlight characters, those are characters that only have increased rates. They're gonna be added to the general pool eventually, but if you want to get your hands on them like ASAP with like raised rates, go ahead. You get these presents based on how many times you do your multis. These little present things, they happen with Pokémon Scouts. I think sometimes, not always. They happen with Master Fairs and Spotlight Scouts. Obviously you can pay for these things, obviously, but I'm not doing that. Not worth it. Again, I would skip this. I already have great. There's already some good there's already some good rock types in the general pool. Here's another Pokefair Scout. He's good when you get more dupes. So, if you're downloading the game like right now, let's say, okay, so obviously every day you want to go to the Syncverse Scout and do your daily scout. It's important quest. It's just like the daily quest stuff. You get 80 gems when you complete it. Very good. Anyways, I would only summon on these banners if they like have any characters I need. Like let's say I don't have a dragon type pair, I'll do it, sure. But in the general pool, there's other dragon type characters, so I really wouldn't worry about that. If you're playing it right now, I would highly suggest you summon or pull on this banner. Best unit in the game. You can hit damage cap, great passives. Great MP moves. Thunder never misses. Beat Thunderbolt is amazing. You get the drill. Now, obviously, when you want to do a pull, there's the single and the multi. The single just gives you one character, easy. 300 gems. For an 11 for a consecutive pair, 3,000. You need 3,000 gems. How hard is it to get? It's not really that hard. There's always all sorts of events that you can grind free to play. However, you do need you do need to be able to at least complete the events in question. There's always a daily discount with paid gems. Hold up, I need to sneeze. My bad. Anyways, thank you. Yeah. Don't just save your gems. Just save your gems. I say only go for Ash, and just wait for Black Friday, because usually these gacha games like have some crazy shit going on Black Friday. Let's see. So that side, let's move on to our ticket scout. Ticket scouts. Here, as the name implies, you scout characters using tickets. Obviously, you need to know how to get these tickets. These are if you pay for if you do the paid multis that I told you guys about, which do not fucking do. Those things are a scam. Um, there's different. Okay, so right here, there's the general ticket scout. So this is from Galar for the regions. Right, it ranges from Kanto to Galar. So there's all sorts like literally just like has all the characters that are available in the general pool. Right. Right here, there's like okay, you can get tickets for Galar, Alola, Kalos, Unova, and so on. You get the drill. You need 30 tickets to do at least one of these guaranteed 5-star ticket scouts. I'm gonna keep always save them because like they're like adding new characters in every few days and whatnot, and it just like when they add new spotlight characters, you should start saving your tickets so that once they're added to the general ticket pool, you can use your tickets and hopefully pull for them. I'm trying to save some of my tickets right now because I'm waiting for what's her name? I'm waiting for some of the characters. I'm waiting for Melanie, my bad, not Melanie. It's Melanie. I'm waiting for Melanie and Gordy to come into the general pool. Also, I'm waiting for what's her name? I forget her name. Let me look. Obviously, there's Looker. But who else? Oh, wait, are they even in this pool? So, hang on, let's look at this banner together, boys and girls, and I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Courtney and Looker. They're right there. I'm waiting for these two characters to go finally join the general ticket pool. Until then, I'm not using my tickets. Always save your tickets, boys and girls. Just wait for it to get updated. Once updated, you're good to go. Now, purchase gems. This is where this is where DNA makes their money from. There's the general pool of things you can buy. All right, these are the events. His welcome match special. This is actually a really good offer. I might, maybe. Anyways, yeah, this is general stuff, whatnot. There's the daily. Always make sure you claim your daily 20 gems. It doesn't seem like much, but it stacks over time. It's really great. You can buy this daily and then reset, and then you won't be able to buy it again. You can buy these weekly. Every week you get 100 free gems. And every week you can buy these things, which I really don't do. And every month you get 300 gems, and there's all these other things right here. The 11. You get all of these each month. You can buy these every month. Only once though. There's the bundles. I'll go into the bundles real quick. So bundles. Only bundles that are worth it are these two. These two are the really good bundles right here. You get So let's see. So the first bundle, which is the PML bundle, essentially, right? You just gotta complete every chapter of the regular story mode. Pretty simple. You get these gems, right? You get free to play gems right here on the left, and they're known as non-paid gems. And on the right, when you buy the bundle, you get paid gems. The difference, you can use paid gems to do like special scouts and whatnot. Like the one I showed you that was discounted, which I told you guys not to skip to not pull on, right? Just skip it. All right. Use your paid gems wisely. I would use paid gems for like select scouts. Select scouts are when you're able to pull for. You can do a multi and you can select a character right after. I like those. Those are my favorite. So yeah, for the most part, just clear your chapters. You get these non-paid gems. If you buy the bundle, you can collect the other paid gems that you get from completing the story mode chapters. Here is the Champion Stadium. Pretty simple. All you have to do is complete Champion Stadium on normal difficulty. You have to enter the Hall of Fame once, which is essentially completing. It ties in with completing it on normal difficulty. And fill in all the pieces of the MVP medal. I'll go into that right now. So essentially, you just gotta use one of each type, and every time you do a run in the Champion Stadium. So, oh yeah, new week. Every week it refreshes. Anyways, so Hall of Fame, right? You gotta use one of each type to fill it in, you see? So defeating the champion will fill in the pieces of your medal that correspond with the main types of the sync pairs that were on your team during the champion and Elite Four battles. Try to fill them all in to complete your medal. Now, what do you get once you complete the medal? Well, you get this little badge. You get it as a badge. You can apply it, and you can use Master Mode. Master Mode is essentially you can do these different challenges to get more points. It makes it more difficult, so please be careful. It gives you more tickets. You can use these to get your characters EX, and there's all these other rewards which will be helpful to filling out your battle point pass thingy. Is the battle point pass free to play? Yes, it is. Yeah. So I would only go for these two bundles. These two bundles are wonderful. I don't know. I wanna kiss the person that thought of this. These are pretty cheap. I guess you could go for them. Whatever. Here are the login bonuses. It's like a subscription essentially. Don't I really want to go for that. These stuff, no, these things I really wouldn't pay for it. Exchange items. There are events that go on and which you can get these things, whatever the hell is being offered. You get the vouchers and then you can exchange those vouchers for these different rewards. Really good, really simple. These are very free to play friendly. As you can see, there are Galar Scout tickets. You should be able to bank on this. Save your tickets. Wait for the new characters to come into the general Galar pool, and you're good to go. Over here is your battle point exchange. You get these as you continue to fill out your battle point pass. These are tickets. You could use them to get these special free to play units. These are actually really good. I would recommend Lieutenant Surge. I would recommend them. Xenia is good. Morty is amazing. Sophocles, he's a really great alternative to those who don't have Ash. Janine, amazing. Candace, if you have Ice type support, and Clement is actually good for the most part. He's not bad. He's actually good. Just have a character that can, give himself crit buffs. Anyways, over here, these are the a BP sync pair super voucher. So these give you master pairs. So these master pairs have like these special passive skills. So for example, there's my character with Reggie Rock teamwork, and all that stuff. Like the more rock type characters you have, the less damage you take, the more damage you can do, etc. They're really good, obviously. Who would I go for? I'd recommend Evelyn. She can literally take hits for days, my brother. Right? Evelyn, amazing. Right? She gives 4 defense and special defense at the start. If you can just use this, it's amazing. Just have someone that buffs speed and you're good to go. Nita's good. All of these are good for the most part. Especially Mesprit. They have double screen, curious empathy. Really great. Alright. A monthly tab over here. These are things you can exchange every month. So once you hit the max reach, like let's say I buy all of these level up manuals with my money, right? So notice how it says exchanged something out of 30, right? It disappears after I reach the limit of times I can exchange it. These are pretty simple. Once you make enough, I say just do them. It's cheap, it's affordable, and it's useful from time to time. Let's see. These are for evolving egg Pokemons and raising your friendship with them. This is for powering up Eggmons that you get. And then egg research tickets. The more you have, the more you can exchange for whatever the hell things are available. Over here, when you get the max number of characters, let's say you get a character 5/5, which means you got 5 copies of them and they're maxed out, right? Let's say it's a 3-star. That's how you get these 3-star power-ups. So when you have a 5/5 character, right, and you get them again, okay, it'll automatically convert into one of these right down here, and it'll over time it'll stack up. All right. So once again, when you have a character 5/5, so that's maxed out. You've pulled 5 copies of them, and it's a 3-star character, right? it'll automatically convert into these tickets, which you can then stack up over time, and you can use them to power up the 3-star units, which will let you limit break them and get them to 4 stars. Alright, and the same thing applies to 4-star characters. So this does not apply to the characters that you got from 3-star to 4-star. When you get them again, you'll still be getting them at you'll still be getting the 3-star tickets. So when you get a character that is base 4-star, right? You get more dupes, and they're already maxed out. You get more 4-star tickets, and then they stack up over time. You can power up the 4-star characters. Now, 5-star power-ups, okay? Let's say you got a character 5-5, and they're a 5-star character, okay? You're going to be getting these. These are very valuable. They're really good. I love these things, okay? I love getting them because it means I can get a character to EX. Alright, it's a different form of limit breaking. Anyways, yeah, very simple. If you have 5 copies of the same character, they're maxed out, it'll automatically exchange into 5-star power-ups, used to increase the sync pair's number of stars. And then there's Champion Spirit. What is Champion Spirit used for? Well, Champion Spirit is used for when you want to get a character to EX, right? So 6 stars. So there's a character I want to EX right now. Hang on. So let me just get some more of these, right? I'm going to show you guys. So I obviously have enough Champion Spirit. To get a character to EX, you need 50 Champion Spirit. Pretty simple. And there's exchange gear. There's for gears and whatnot. I'm not gonna go into that right now. So about the 5-star EX. So I'm gonna EX a character right now. Let's say. So I have a character that okay. So you go to your increase potential tab, and then you look for the character you want. So notice this little blank EX thing. So because I have 5-star power up tickets, right? Actually, I'm gonna say, yeah. So we're gonna click this. So you have to get it 2020 to make. You need 25-star power-ups. Either you can get the custom power-ups, which are you can get them through these. I'll explain how you get them. Anyways, we're gonna do that right now, right? There we go. So we have the potential to get him to 5 to 6 stars. Yeah, it's unlocked. So the effects that happen with your sync pair moves depend on the character itself. So this blue is a striker character. What do? They're meant to do damage. So a strike pair, they'll essentially be able to, their sync move is gonna target all the enemies. All right. So as you can see, if you need 50 Champion Spirit, and then you can get a special outfit. So instead of targeting a single character, it can target an entire team. There we go. So yeah, it targets all opponents. Okay, I mean, besides the green besides the green bag, he looks pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, there we go. As there's an EX character for y'all. Woo! I really needed a EX rock type character. Alright, so that's the shop. I already explained that. Now I'm gonna quickly do the battle point tier rewards. Alright. So essentially you pretty much you get battle points from all sorts of places. You can do the daily region rotations, champion stadium. You can do quests as well. So you get these really good rewards. These are really good to grind out. Very free to play friendly. I highly suggest you guys actually fill these out. Once you hit 10,000 points, which I'm not too far away from, you get sync pair super vouchers, which are the things you use to get the master sync pairs. Alright, now we're gonna go into the team stuff. So here you go to edit your teams and whatnot. I have all sorts of teams. I highly recommend you guys actually label them so you don't get lost. Alright, I pretty much have everything memorized. I have teams based on regions, their typings and stuff. So here, we're gonna take my electric team right here, right? So here's my electric team. You can obviously, when you're sorting out your team, you can filter them to sort them out. So right here I have some of my strongest characters. I have this sorted by level. What is it? Descending or ascending? I don't know. Descending, yeah. Anyways, the max level you can get a character is 150. Pretty simple, really nice actually. You can use your filter to filter them out based on their Pokemon type. the number of stars, the role they have. So strike meant to do damage. The tech characters are meant to debuff and sometimes do damage. And supports are meant to take major hits, alright? They're the ones that give you buffs and all sorts of things. Defense, speed, attack, and all that. You can filter them by their themes, like what type they are, obviously. What region they're from. The trainer group. Fashion, so what they wear and whatnot. And other things. So let's say I wanna look for the dragon types that are in let's say Hoenn. Here are the characters that are from Hoenn that have that are dragon type. And for known moves, this is a little bit more complicated. It's pretty simple to understand. You can understand it yourself quickly. You can filter them by like what type of moves they have. So let's say you're looking for a character that has an ice type move, right? You just click on ice, you filter it, and here are all the characters that have ice type moves. Pretty good, pretty simple. Anyways, let's go into the theme skills. So theme skills essentially just give a little boost of base stats to your character. So for example, electric strike effects raises allies attack and special attack by 30%. By 30, I mean, when using electric type attacks. Pretty nice, pretty nifty. There's all these other conditions too. These are not you are not obligated to fill these out. These are optional. They just give little stat boosts, and I like them. Now over here, if I can just click on that, you can see the gear. So there was an electric type gear event a few weeks back. I grinded it out. There's all sorts of gear in the game. When it comes to gears, right, you can okay, so electric type gear, let's say you get it maxed out, right, and you give an electric type team the gear that correlates to their type, right, but they get these little effects right here. Okay, so everybody gets 70 HP, 20 speed, 20 special defense, 60 attack, 60 special attack, 60 defense, right? This applies to all the electric types, as you can see right here. These are exclusive to electric types, okay? When you put another character that isn't electric, right? Let's say I put Leaf and Eevee, right? They're gonna get a buff, obviously, but it's not gonna be as much as what the electric types get. They're gonna get half of the values they get. Alright? So just keep that in mind. It's nothing bad, obviously. Do what you will, yeah? Let's see, where's, there you go. So yeah, pretty simple. Okay, upgrades is where you upgrade your characters. You can, level them up. Alright, you can level up your characters. Here's where you unlock level cap. So, let's say I want to upgrade Signal Suit Blue, right? Okay, so you gotta meet the requirements. Here are the items that you need. I obviously have enough items, so I'm just gonna do that. Now his level cap is 140, and here are all the books that you use to level up your characters. Obviously be wise with how you spend them. Try to be cost efficient, right? You know, be sure you're not expending too much. Let's see. That's essentially it. There's increased potential, as you saw what I did with classic blue. I increased his potential, I maxed it out, and I got him 6-star EX. Pretty simple. There's move level, which is essentially based on the amount of dupes you have, or move level, right? So obviously you can fill up the move, you can upgrade move level if you get like a second copy of him, or if you get move candies, which essentially raises it. And when you raise your move level, it lets you unlock these new different nodes in your sync grid. So if I had 2 dupes of blue, or had his sync move level 2, I could get these things right here. I could fill these ones out. I could fill all these other ones out. Now obviously, as you can see, look at my remaining energy. You can fill these out, right? But you gotta be efficient with your energy. Make sure that you're not wasting it away, obviously. I really don't care because, like, you know, I don't really have that much going. There's really not that much going for blue right now at 1.5, but he's really good. He does great damage. There's Steam skills. You can upgrade characters' Steam skills. So for example, With these skill spheres, you can upgrade his team skills. Let's see. Let's say you're rocking him on rock team. He goes from 12% to 16%, 16 maximum HP. So let me just fill that out real quick. You can obviously max it out. So there we go, maxed out. So when he's on a rock, okay, rock type attacks will do 24 more attack and special attack. Those will go up, and your maximum HP will go up by 24. Really nice. I'm just gonna max him out because he's actually really good when you have more copies of him. Sync grid, I already explained that. I don't have to go into it. Oh, hang on, I'll go into it real quick. So, alright, so notice right down here where I have like these things in stock, right? This you need these little orbs, okay? Either you get orbs for the character in specific, or you get orbs that you can use to exchange into orbs to get for these specific. Let me read that. So right here, you need specific orbs to expand their grid, right? To, you know, upgrade or unlock these other nodes, right? Now, these are regular co-op sync orbs. You can auto exchange them so that then they can convert into these character exclusive orbs. That's how you expand the character's orb grid, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Pretty simple. Lucky skills. These give your character an extra passive, pretty much. It's like, oh, your character gets an extra passive. So let's say okay, let me decide who I'm gonna give a new passive to. Aleo and Primarina, right? So obviously you need enough lucky scrolls. You can get these from all sorts of events, but the main place where you can get lucky scrolls is from Battle Villa. It's essentially a battle tower. Anyways, yeah, it says right here. You can always click on the item. Yeah, you can't find them right now. You can only get them in Battle Villa. Anyways, I have enough, so I'm gonna unlock the slot. So now I can use a lucky cookie. Now, where do I get lucky cookies? Well, obviously, you're just where to find. There's all sorts of places to get lucky cookies, so you can get them from a Zelf's challenge and all that stuff. These are like, you know, special challenges, and there's exchange shops. Obviously, you can get lucky cookies from the Battle Villa, which is really great. Anyways, so they all have different effects, right? So for example, creamy lucky cookies give you lucky skills to protect the sync pairs from stat lowering effects. Crispy lucky cookies, they protect the sync pair from status conditions. So there's all sorts of lucky skills. For a character like Aleo, I would probably want something like let's see, maybe flame proof. I want to protect my character from, you know, being burned. So obviously it's pretty hard getting exactly what you want. Oh, I just got it. I got pretty lucky right there. And there's another lucky skill. It just gives you like it just lets you debuff enemies, and it lets you do all sorts of damage. It's essentially an offensive type. Now notice this switch view thing, right? I'm gonna click on it. Oh my god, there's Eggmon. Woo! Anyways, all these characters, all characters that are essentially you, right? You can get Eggmons. These are egg Pokemon. So you can easily max them out, right? It's really cheap. Over here, increasing potential, I'm gonna be using 1-star power-ups. Or you can just do max upgrade, right? So you can max them out based on how many ticks you have. I'm just gonna get them the standard 3-star. Oh my god, I'm so pretty. Why the fuck is the Clefable invisible? Bitch, the hell? Anyways, move level, I obviously don't really have that many move candies. But yeah, you can get these pretty easily. You can get them from missions. Let's just like, you know, yeah. Fairy Sync Beam has been powered up, Drain Kiss has been powered up. Team skills, pretty simple, I already went to that. Lucky skills, I already went to that. Affinity, however, right? You have berry tarts that correlate to the amount of stars that the character has, right? So I'm just gonna be using my 1-star berry tarts. God damn, that motherfucker's small as shit. Woo! Anyways, yeah, they get a stat boost. All right, let me just max upgrade them. Damn, you eat a lot. I'm just kidding. Such a cute little Pokemon. Anyways, yeah, pretty simple. Let's see. Wait, what the fuck? Um, mm, there you are. So, affinity, back to affinity. You can evolve them. You need evolution shards. You can get this pretty easy from, yeah, I'll show you where to get those. So you can evolve your Pokemon. Really nice. It also makes them pretty stronger. Yay! We have a Clefable. Oh yeah, and here we go. We're gonna go to the lab. Here's where you get your Eggmons. Can I get a shiny question mark? Bitch. Alright, that's sad. There's all sorts of tiers to Pokemon. So there's a 1-star. There's a tier 1, as you can see. So I'm just gonna get rid of you because it only has 1 passive and it's pretty poopy. It's the characters that have 3 passives that you want to keep. When you donate a Pokemon, you get like these vouchers. You can use them to get items for your Pokemon. Obviously, I have eggs here, so I can just use those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's your gift box. Here's your temporary storage. Right here, things with auto exchange, or if you have too many things. Over here is the bingo. Obviously, you get gems. There's Rise to 6-star EX Rosa. Definitely do these. I highly recommend you do all of these free-to-play things. Pretty simple. Professor Oak and Mew, they're really good character. From time to time, we get like these special events. You get these special events where you can fill out bingo, right? So right here, Victor is a new character, so you can finally, there's a bingo, because, in celebration of him finally being here. And there's obviously your bingo rewards, right? Damn, these are pretty good rewards. And yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, then please ask in the comments. Right, I really don't mind answering those questions. I'm a professional. I've been playing this game since like it launched. I think, I don't know. Anyways, thank you for bearing with me. Man, this video is like 32 minutes long. Shit. Anyways, hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna get started on a new guide. Peace out, I guess.